This is probably my last.
I'm not gonna make it. Steven, quick, activate God mode.
What knob?
Activate God. Activate God mode.
I said knob.
Come on,
What
go,
knob?
go. Yes.
I'll just tell you in chat.
Yeah, you said.
In the friend chat. So
Yeah. Trying to figure out what's wrong here. What's wrong with my controls? Why are you using desktop controls? Hold on. My controls are all mixed up. Give me 1 second.
Bam. Infinite pity shield monitor.
Jump now? Why can't I jump? What the? The heck?
I'm gonna try
What's going
X-Sonic.
on? Huh?
I'm gonna try X-Sonic.
Okay.
Wait, Ufrio's still in the
Skip.
server? Sweet.
Yep. We had enough empty slots, so I didn't need to remove anyone.
What the heck? Ball?
Fast.
Okay, got to knob. Understand.
Whoa, you can wall jump. And it's actually kind of cool.
If you attach to the wall, you can actually spin onto. Try it.
That's what I meant. Oh,
You
oh,
mean
yeah.
you can spin at the wall?
Yeah, and then you can. Kind of cool.
Can people please move significantly towards?
Just do fall the exit level.
Of course, we gotta have the Werehog scream.
It's so annoying. Come on. They're all screwed up. Oh, here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna grab whoever's AFK.
So yeah, now we just do pull the exit level. Just kind of sitting there. It might actually be me. I can't really do anything about it right now.
I cannot carry.
Yep,
And he
I
left.
shut it off.
Quick, make it to the end.
Yeah, I shut that off. Should it be happening? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Dresden! The heck? Okay. Let me say. So let me say. None. Okay. The problem is like my jump is not working whatsoever. I mean, literally, I can't jump. I can move. That's it. Like, what the heck? I can't move. I can't freaking
It's a super! This is not intended at all. Fall,
All right.
Hurt ones, give me all of your rings. Alright guys, we win the fight.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I figured it out. You know what's going on now.
Losers. Skip, please.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Oh, God. Race. Go. Okay, guys. Should be fixed. Oh my. That was annoying. So I just had the weirdest bug in the world. For some odd reason, my jump and spin button was on my two, you know, left button and right buttons. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, I didn't change it. It just changed it for some odd reason without my permission.
Maybe the config file corrupted or something?
Nah, the config file was just fine. Like, nothing was changed there. Just for some odd reason, my controls were changed on startup. I don't know why. Okay, I didn't tell you to do this, but here we are. I did exactly ask for this, you know? What might have happened, it went back to default for some odd reason. Don't know why I would do that, but here we are. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Here's the default controls. I can't do that. What the heck?
Hey Steven, were you here when the house on top of the hill at the very beginning of the level used to send you to Red Volcano Zone?
No. But
No.
it might have been here, just the thing is I never tried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... consider that like unconfirmed. There we go. Is that you, player, that just left, or was that Nom?
No, it's not me. Oh, what I do realize is on me is that I am the only one who has to complete the level because I've been trying to grind out.
Hurry up!
I'm coming.
Go, 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 go! Go, go.
Made it. Not even close.
He's left. I'm hoping if I set the command on startup, it will work. If that doesn't work, that command you told me on startup, I would have to remove them all. Just so you know.
Can't you just add it to the auto config file?
That's why I'm saying it might not work on startup. There are commands that won't work.
As long as the WAD is added before you execute the command, that should work.
You would think that, but no. Sometimes you need at least one player for a command to be sent. It's so dumb.
Lua.
And people don't check this, so it's really freaking annoying. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just stupid.
Well, I mean, is it the 1.1 version? Of, like, the Milne WAD? Or Big 3?
Whatever the latest version is.
Hmm.
I literally, like, uploaded it yesterday, so it's whatever version was, you know. Justin, be quiet. I've had problems with, like, Kirby and Yoshi where that command would work, but not on startup, right? Because it's going to try to look for a player, and a player doesn't exist, so the command never gets sent. You know what I mean?
So it's like it's searching for a player to apply the command to, and it applies the command whenever a new player joins.
No, it doesn't apply at all because the command gets sent, right? Then when a player joins, well, it failed to do the command, right? That's the problem. I don't know. Yeah, you see my problem here? Was it?
Yep.
For some odd reason, some people bind the, like, you know, some people detect that the game has started based on if there's a player here. That's not always true. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And by the way, you can't auto-execute before the server starts up. Well, before the WADs are in. Like, it's legitimately impossible. So
why not make the auto-execute file add the WADs, and then...
It's broken for Linux.
Hmm.
Yeah, that command's broken for Linux. What I have to do is on
Can't there be a wait command between turning the command on and off?
No, there can't be. Okay. Here's the problem, right, with Linux specifically. You have to add all your WADs via the startup command -add file. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And luckily what you can do is specify a folder to add all these WADs from, right? But if you do auto-execute the master server things, there's no reason why it should, but it does. So, yeah.
Oh.
Stupid. But, again, WADs are always added first, right? Then the auto-execute is executed. But if you can execute the command before the WAD is added, then it's an unknown command. Thus, it's impossible to do that. See the problem here?
Yep.
So I appreciate the suggestion, but like it wouldn't work to begin with. You know? So
Oh, because my auto-execute file has WADs that don't mark the game as modified, and it basically just makes the HUD look better. And now I know why the screen just stops working for a bit right when all the main WADs finish loading.
Because literally those commands cannot be entered yet. Commands don't exist.
Until the game exists.
Until the WAD is added, it doesn't exist.
And that.
But those are called client mods, I'm wondering. Client-side mods. That's like the official term, if you're wondering. I'm hoping we can keep Skip, but you know, I'm doubtful because I've ran into character mods like this before, and what ends up happening is there's a command that fixes the grouping, but it's not very well done.
Was this a thing in 2.1?
Hmm?
Was this a thing in 2.1?
Well, what's the thing? Explain.
Like all the problems with
Yes.
your... Oh.
Yes. Sucks. Really does. Honestly, 2.1 was a lot more stable, though. It crashed
I mean,
much.
2.2 is pretty new.
It's at 2.2.6 at this point, right?
Which is way faster than any of the other updates we got for 2.1.
they need to do more testing. Is what I'm saying, right? It feels like to me they just like shoehorn update and go like, you guys figure it out. You know what I mean? Like literally last update, right? There was a game-breaking bug with
cameras.
No, with there's a game-breaking bug with the new game mode for single player. I forget what it's called, marathon mode. But like,
Marathon run.
Why did you not test that before releasing the new update? You know?
Maybe they could have just been really eager to release it because they thought it was finally finished.
It's lazy. It's what it is. I don't care how eager you are. Get your crap together. You know? I know it sounds rude for me to say that, but like, guys.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. And it makes sense. People have opinions.
The server should be renamed to Steven the srb2 hater.
I'll be honest with you.
Steven the anti-srb2.
I'll be honest with you. I like the game, right? It's the developers that kind of tick me off. You know? Like the admins and all that for srb2. They kind of rub me the wrong way, you know?
Oh. Guys, I sig-seved.
Yeah. Like I said, less stable.
And also, apparently I sig-seved from wgetnum for name 62ms not found.
It was trying to grab a name. Someone's username.
Oh.
Or it was trying to get like a variable name, one of the two. Do you see my point there? Like that used to never be a problem.
That's the first time you even saw that too.
Mm-hmm. In 2.1, that never. 6-7 issues were usually because of the players, right? It was never because the game was just bad. But now, like, we're getting all these 6-7 issues, not because we're doing anything wrong. No. They're just, you know, they're not making very stable code. You know what I mean?
Yes, which explains my 6-7 about a few seconds earlier.
Yeah. But again, there have been people that have had that issue on 2.1 before, but it's usually because it's missing data within a certain file or something, right? Something got corrupted, or like you downloaded something incorrectly, or something like that, right? So it was never really the game's fault, it was just the missing information. But now,
by the way, I have a question.
Yeah?
I remember like a few years back, the silver WAD was getting really popular, and whenever I downloaded it from the page, the WAD would always corrupt, and I had no idea why. Has that ever happened to you?
Something's interrupting your download. That's why. In the middle, yeah, like in the middle attack, but less dire.
And the thing is, whenever I joined other servers, it would just work.
They're most likely when they download, you know, did its job, you know.
Yeah.
But something kept on interrupting your connection, making it where you have some data missing, corrupting the mod. And
well, we have Knob and Steven the Steve that I've received.
Every other good
Steven
player
the
is too busy.
Steve. I guess that
Steven is
works.
the best Steve to ever Steve.
Every other good player is trying to collect as much rings as possible.
Oh.
Wow, everyone's playing the new characters. That's funny. I guess because we just had them. Like, there's
My
only
favorite
like...
is I forgot how the lift works. I'm sorry.
Nice one.
And also everybody has lots of score.
Most likely a time bonus because of the 5-minute timer thing. So,
Yeah.
and 12 at least level.
Or the perfect bonus and the bonus stages, because
Yeah, that gives you a lot. You're right. That would make sense.
you do that by collecting all the rings.
I have played
Yeah.
Sonic 3, Knuckles, Sonic Mania, and pretty much most of the classic Sonic games. I know what a perfect bonus is.
Not everyone
I'm
does.
just explaining. I'm just explaining to the audience.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
He was talking in general, for anyone that didn't know. Remember, we are on stream, they can hear you, so it's nice to give people context like that. Nothing wrong with that.
Context.
Always assume they have no idea what you're talking about, because clearly they don't.
I mean, all that talk, I think that people that just play the game regularly and just download mods that they think are cool would not understand that, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven.
Hello. You might just
Hey.
be
Who's
masked.
this?
Just masked?
So,
Hello, Superfan.
hi.
Oh, hey,
I
Phantom.
just want to mention, I recently noticed a bug with Sonic. I can remove the super ability because that's what's causing it for this server until I can figure out a fix.
So
Basically,
what happened specifically? Yeah, go ahead now.
okay, so there is Sonic has this Quake ability where if he uses a spin slash and hits a wall at a fast enough speed, he will kill all enemies around him. The screen shakes and it makes a crusher stomp sound. The problem is that it shakes for everybody and everybody hears the sound. So I can remove that ability for this server until I find a fix, since
Okay.
the server's going to be up all the time. And I can send you the thing on Discord if you need me to.
Okay, you're talking about X on it?
Yeah, the Extreme
Can
Sonic.
you check on the little multiplayer page or whatever, the actual download page, to see if they allow you to edit set code? If they're okay with...
Oh, he's my character.
Oh, it's your
I made
character.
them.
Okay, that works. Yeah, that would really help. So
Yeah.
Yay.
you already have it. You already have it ready. I can just go and
I can
upload
get
it.
to work very soon, yeah. It should be... I know where in the script it is, so I can
Yeah.
just comment
Just
out the
send it
lines.
to me.
And then...
Just send it to me, and then
Okay,
and then I'll upload it. So,
alright. Sounds good.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit now.
Okay.
And cool to hear from Superfanto.
No! I
Yeah,
messed
didn't
up
know
the
that's
jump.
in his mod. I feel so oblivious now. I feel so stupid.
I know. I obviously know.
Guys, can you please get the outside orbs? I got most of the inside ones before I died like an idiot.
Nope, I died.
Nah,
Can't.
get the rings. Screw the orbs.
But we need the orbs. It's
We
gonna
need the
end.
perfect
Okay, thank you. I Banana K. I like you for doing the right thing.
How the crap is he doing that, by the way? Is that just his goal?
Do you like him or do you like him?
What?
Wait, is that Skip's idol? That's really weird.
Like, what do you mean skip idle?
No, Tail, you don't need you don't need all the emeralds for
Go.
disco.
Anyways, I was asking, like, Seba, or whatever his name is.
No.
He was, like, standing still, and, like, he was playing Skip, right? Hold on. I'll try something. My securities. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is.
Hey Steven, how much do you like the Sonic CD music?
Completely horrible.
Horrible?
Yes. Absolutely horrible. That's a joke. Honestly, I'm indifferent.
Probably not the best Sonic soundtrack.
Oh, because I had a Palm Tree Panic as Green Phalarak 1 and
See.
Bad Future for Techno Hill because it makes the most sense to me.
I thought this was SRB2, not Sonic 2. Super
Sonic
Fanto is
SRB2 DVD 3. I have a mix of soundtracks in here. I already have a special one for the boss.
Okay, I fixed it.
Super Fanto.
Yes.
Oh,
I have
that's so
a complaint with
cool.
Sonic X. Some of the collision acts weird when you go into the wall clean with it. Like,
yeah, I know
he's,
about
like,
that.
bounced off.
Yeah, it's weird. It's my programmer that I had help with this. He says that he modified the knuckles clinging to walls. So
So it's similar to that.
well, yeah, it's the same player state. It's just it blocks all inputs. But
See.
for some reason, it sometimes doesn't act quite right, and he'll fall off sometimes, or he'll just start climbing up, kind of. Like
I see.
he'll detach and reattach, and like be slowly going up. It's weird.
So he tries to climb up even though he shouldn't be, and that's what's causing it? Is that what you're telling me?
No, it's like something with the wall collision. I think it might be that it's trying to check for if the state... I mean, I don't quite understand how it works because I've never coded in Lua before until I started this character.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't done any of the advanced stuff. I didn't do much of the advanced stuff. I did some of the simple stuff like the super music and fixing the animation speeds. But and then I imported all the sprites. I recolored them by hand to be as accurate to the Sega Saturn sprites as possible. But other than that, my programmer did the rest. He said that I think that the main problem is that like it's not a new player state, so I would think that maybe recoding the cling to wall state purely in Lua would fix that. But I need to talk to my programmer about that. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could help him with that. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
But yeah, because srb2 is written in C, of course, and that's different from Lua. So it would have to be converted, and it wouldn't be 100% accurate if it was.
I see.
But at least we'd be able to pick and choose what parts we put in and what parts we don't, like the allowing inputs. So
you have more. Well, you have more.
we have more.
You have more
freedom.
control. Yeah, you have more control,
Yeah.
right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I just fixed it. I'm gonna probably save it as a different PK3, and then I'll send it over to you.
I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Cool.
You have
No
no
problem.
idea how buggy these mods can be. Oh god.
Shield boxes, get your shield boxes. Free shield boxes.
Free?
Use my free shield boxes, or you're bad.
It's cool though, how you can just drop shields like that.
I dropped 3 and barely anyone used it. I'm sad.
They respawn, bro. Dum dum. Yeah, we're using
Yeah,
them.
I know they respond. Just I'm sad that no one used it.
I used it.
Barely anyone. I mean.
No, we used it. We just kept on losing it.
That's what shields are for, right?
Protect. Attack. Most importantly, they make you strong. Oh man, I'm so glad Lori taught me to speedrun routes.
I forgot to mention people. Hold on. There we go. You might get a notification, ignore it. That was me just telling SRB, like the SRB2 roll that I'm live. That's all. I might do another vote just to make sure people are okay with that. You know, the whole like mention SRB2 when I'm live on my server, on the server.
Are you gonna add HMS 123311 for April Fools?
Oh heck no! Dear God, no!
Why? It would be funny. Everybody would just be spamming.
No, I have a bad idea. A really bad idea. It's not gonna be that. I have a worse idea.
Will it lag the server?
Oh no, no. It won't lag the server at all.
A mod
But
that
you'll hate
ruins
me for it.
SRB2?
No, you'll absolutely hate me for it, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Nob really wants to know.
Surprise.
Yeah, duh.
My guess was gonna be SMS Reborn, but you already said that it's not gonna lag the server, so...
Yeah.
I have a guess.
My ping hurts.
I have a guess. It's Azrael Temple as Robohood.
No. As your temple as Hanote.
Who?
A high note.
Hi.
It has something to do with that underwater level. I'll tell you that. You're the one that's barely underwater.
Help.
Also,
Wow.
Wow, my FPS is not doing very well.
everyone's not. It's not just you. Someone's lagging the server right now.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's doing it. In 1 second.
Bam, reconnect. Please don't be hell. It's not hell. It's hell.
Nah, it's still bad.
It's me. No. Wait, quick.
No, it's not. It's not you because you left for a moment.
Yeah, and then I
still
rejoined
lagging.
and then it started again. I have
No,
500...
it's still happening. No, it's still happening. It's not
me.
just you. No, it's not. It's still lagging after you're gone. It's not you. Creed.
Then why do I have 518 MS?
Let's
Hold on.
see.
You're not on the server right now.
Yeah, cause wait. Did it say I left or joined?
I kicked you. Yeah. But now, okay. Leave the server for a second. You figure out who's doing this.
I hope it's not me by accident.
I mean, I should be fine. My ping is 116 MS. It shouldn't...
I think.
My everything hurts.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the server, guys. I don't think it's any one of us.
Yeah, that was it. The Crusher Stomp that just happened. That's the bug.
I didn't see it.
Wait, so that's what caused it to lag?
No, that might not be what's causing it to lag. I was just saying, like, if everybody heard the Crusher Stomp
Yeah.
and screen shake, that's what I was talking about.
This is better.
Oh.
This is way better.
That was weird. Someone would just probably have a hard time with level.
Or maybe that's something a part of the Sonic X bug. I don't know. But I
Nah,
don't think that is it.
It could
I
be. I
doubt it.
mean, maybe the
doubt
music is doing something weird. The super music.
I doubt it.
Ah, my ping. Yay. I'm no longer dying.
Yeah, again, it wasn't you. Yeah, who's doing that? How are you doing that, Tail, over here?
There's a couple of suspects.
Huh.
I don't want to point fingers.
No, I'm just wondering how you just taunt. There's nothing wrong with it.
Why? Hey, Steven, can you please explain the logic between having a capped frame rate of 35 frames per second?
You don't cap it. It's not me saying you can't. Are you asking, like, why they might do
Is there
that?
any way I can... Yeah. Like, is there any way to remove the cap?
There's an EXE mod that I've heard of, but I don't know how they did it or anything like
You can
that.
interpolate frames, but you cannot actually remove the. You can't remove the frame cap because all of the game's logic runs at 35 FPS as well.
It keeps everything in.
So if you were to turn it to 60, like that,
Can I turn
everything
it to
would be
144?
faster. Crawlers would be hyper fast.
Yeah,
Everything
the
is
game
bound
speed.
to that frame rate. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you make the frame rate quicker, it makes all the entities quicker and your character quicker and all that. So
It's like pressing fast forward on a TV.
exactly.
Everything will go faster. You might like have a choppier movie that looks like it's running smoother, but you know, everybody's moving too fast and stuff like
Exactly.
that.
This
Well,
is a
but-
pretty
yeah.
old game,
Yes.
so we're gonna have problems like that basically ever. You know?
Yeah. Not to mention the netcode also runs at 35 FPS. So if they were to fully say, all right, we're going to move everything to 60, it would require a whole rewrite of pretty much everything.
You would basically have to make sure that every server could run at the max frame rate
What's the
set
name
by
of
the net.
this allocating frames mod?
I don't.
Well,
That's
there's
what I'm
ways
saying. I
to,
know it exists. I know it exists, but I don't know, like, you know, where everyone's getting it from and all that.
There's ways to interpolate the frame, so the
Can
game
I,
will draw. The game
It's
will
not
draw
gonna make
the
it-
frame in between, but that messes up like when you have models and those have their own frame interpolation. Those will stutter, and
Just like turn off the interpolation for them and make it sometimes maybe.
well, no, that doesn't. It's not just that. It's I think even when you have the interpolation set to off, they still stutter for some
Oh.
reason.
It's hard-coded.
So you pretty much have to use
And-
no models or just use software.
This is the second time I just got 6-7.
Like I said, they really need to work on their freaking code. It's getting annoying. It's a very unstable game.
I mean, I'm not sure if there's some like free to use netcode for this kind of engine. But,
No, I'm talking about just in general. They need, like, when they released 2.2, it's in an extremely buggy state. Like, it was never really thought out very well.
Yeah,
And every time they make a new update, there's always like some bug which was so freaking obvious they could have fixed before they released the update. But nah, let's just release it now. It's honestly annoying me.
So when
Yeah.
they released Marathon, you're saying that all they did was finish a game mode and then just...
They
did it?
implemented the game mode, but they didn't test it thoroughly. That's the problem.
the main reason for that was actually that they had
Don't they have beta testers or something?
they do, but
Why
Sonic
didn't
Jr.
they-
was being run by Rob, Mystic, and Prime 2.0, who, if you have heard of recent events, are now gone.
reasons.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Yeah,
too much
don't
into
go
it.
into that. If they need to find out, they'll look at the Discord. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just say they were fine.
Yeah, they were banned from the Discord server, and they're not on
Basically
Sonic
fired.
Junior anymore.
I wish
Yeah.
I too could go fast.
Yeah, even though they weren't being paid, they were fired in a way. So
They're removed off the team, so basically
So
fired.
that's why we got Super Knuckles, is because those people weren't, you know, being in control of, like, saying only Sonic and Metal Sonic should have a super form or stuff like that.
Yeah. They
Slow
had no
down.
say anymore.
Yeah. So now that they're off the team, there's more freedom going on at Sonic Team Junior, and I'm sure that the netcode might be fixed at some point. I
hope
don't
so.
know if it's possible to use Source Engine's netcode on Doom. But,
Second, I'm gonna go on
I
definitely.
doubt it. They're two different
but I
engines.
feel like,
They're two entirely different engines. That's the problem.
yeah, that's what I figured. I just,
On top of that, like, we don't have separate engines. We only have one engine, right? You can't just
Yeah.
the Source engine to Doom. That doesn't. That's not
yeah,
a
this
thing.
is Doom Legacy. I thought that it would be interesting, but at the same time, they'd have to have like multiple servers, like at like a building, like the physical kind of server, like the kind that's like you just have like a hallway of those things,
Yeah, I get you.
and that would, that would take a lot of money that they don't have because they're a non-profit. Like they don't make money off of srb2.
Mhm.
So. But the perks would be, of course, voice chat being integrated into the engine, maybe. Like they could add support for it. They could honestly do that now.
The thing
But
is,
I think it would be more worthwhile to do text-to-speech than that.
you can't exactly just cause another engine's code because the way you code for that engine is entirely different. Different commands, different variables, everything's different. It's like
Sorry.
trying to add Lua code to C++. Nah, you have to change everything. Yeah, you can do the exact same thing, but you have to code entirely different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was saying with the,
Yeah, the source
With
server, but
Xsonic.
like,
That's what I was saying with Xsonic. Like we would have to. That's what Ugly Nuts has. They looked at the source code of the gliding in 1.09.4, and since that was written in a different language, they had to recode it in Lua.
yeah, that's
the
basically
gliding.
what they would have to do if they wanted to add the server, the master server support from like source engine.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
be the
It
same
would
master
take
server at
time,
that
it
point.
Yeah, it would be
So-
completely different.
Exactly.
So I think the best possible thing is to
It just needs a rewrite. They just need time to do it
Yeah.
right now. What I think what they're trying to do right now is rewrite the master server, like in the background while we're playing the old master server, right? With the old net. So then when they're rewriting, when it's all done, you don't have to run into all these issues. But for the time being,
Yeah.
since this is the only working version of the netcode, we're kind of stuck with it until they actually
Yeah.
rewrite it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're still trying to finish the single-player campaign too. On top of all that, they're trying to, add Red Volcano Act 2, Dark City Acts 1, 2, and 3.
We're adding Dark City?
Well, eventually, Dark City
Yeah.
Act 1, 2, and 3. Grand Egg Ship, which is Doom Ship Zone. I think that's going to be one act because I checked in an earlier version that had all the zones listed and just didn't have them. And Doom
if
Ship
Dark-
was listed as Act 1, and then it skipped to Egg Rock.
If Dark City was right after Red Volcano, then I would forgive all the changes that it made.
Yeah, Dark City. That's what the zone list had said.
Because Dark
before.
City is a way better final level for the final level.
Yeah. Well, there's also
Me.
Grand Egg Ship, which is basically the rocket you go into, at the end of Red Volcano. That's what Grand Eggship is. So,
Wait, Grand Eggship?
yeah, it's like... I think it's gonna take inspiration from Wing Fortress or Flying Battery. Probably more so Flying Battery.
So
because that
then,
would-
what is
that would-
Red Volcano Act 2 then?
Because the
Red
original-
Volcano Act 2, and then the boss for Red Volcano, and then there's gonna be
Like,
Dark City Acts 1, 2, and 3, which is... 3 is the boss. And then... I assume Grand Eggship Acts 1, and then Egg Rock. And they're still trying to redo Egg Rock.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
so
you
that's
can look
why it
into-
was just more of a repolish
Well, I thought-
in the 2.2 version.
Yeah, they didn't have time to finish it, so...
That's what
So they
done
still
Egg Rock.
released, so they're still
Okay.
working on it.
Have you ever
Let's see.
tried loading the old 2.1 levels into 2.2?
Yeah, they don't work as well as loading 2.0 levels into 2.1, but they
I
still...
mean, I have tried it, and along with the music patch file, and it works pretty well.
Yeah, it's just, you know, there's a lot of different features and stuff that just doesn't work in those older formats.
Oh,
I remember I actually loaded 2.0 into 2.2, and I mean, there were a couple soft blocks, but like,
usually
it worked for the most part. There was a soft block in Egg Rock Act 2, where in 2.0, I think after the gravity flip section at the very beginning, there was like this door. No, it would like lock you in with, I think 4 Crawler commanders that you had to kill, and then the lasers would go away once they're killed. Problem is, somehow, in some way, the check for them getting killed got
Removed.
messed up, and then the lasers never disappeared, even if you killed them. So you're just stuck.
Can't you just enable dev mode and just no-click to see the rest of the level? Or did you try that?
You can.
He's saying without using any
God.
cheats, he was trying to beat, you know,
Yeah, if you were to like try to beat it legitimately.
yeah.
And that, my friends, is how 2.1 is impossible. I'm sorry, 2.0 is impossible to beat in 2.1. At the very end.
Well, I don't know about 2.1. I didn't ever get up to
He
Egg Rock
tried it in
either.
2.2.
Actually,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, I think Steven is gonna load the 2.0 levels in 2.2 and give everybody
Why?
cheats.
Why? Why would I want to do that?
Nostalgia.
But that did give me
Yeah,
an
we
idea. If
I mean,
2.1... Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure 2.1 levels are possible in a certain route because I played through some of them with my friend.
But is there any blocks? That's what I'm wondering. This is what the
Well, I
stock
mean,
characters.
I thought I would get stuck in Deep Sea Zone, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I also played Red Volcano, and I don't think anything's wrong with that. I'm not sure about Egg Rock though, but it might just be possible because it's pretty much the same here, so it has to be beatable there.
I
Along
went to
with
Egg
all
Rock
the levels are down to like under 50 megabytes, and they don't overwrite the current levels, that might work. So,
I think they do overwrite the current levels because they're the same map IDs.
I wonder if I could change the map IDs though.
You could.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's just the other thing about 2.0's levels is that Castle Eggman 2 was very unfinished. They like rushed Castle Eggman in general for 2.0 to get it out for release, and it really shows. They had to polish it for 2.1.
Makes sense.
Like it looks kind of bland. Castle Eggman Act 2 is just a mess in general, and 2.0.
Then 2.1 comes around.
Yeah, the only part that would have made that stage the most hated is if the 2.1 boss they added for Castle Eggman was in 2.0. Because that would have like been the straw that broke the camel's back. People would have hated Castle Eggman at that point. I don't actually remember though what boss was in 2.0 for Castle Eggman 3.
I never played 2.0, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
It might have been the same as in Final Demo, where it was like that metal room and with all the toxic water, and then it was like Green Flower Zone 1 boss, but with spikes floating around him, and there were like jetty gunners everywhere.
Oh.
It might have been the same as that, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that was close.
Steven's going fast.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I can't change my character.
You can't?
Yeah, it's... I just tried changing to Werehog and nothing happened.
Weird.
Maybe... Are you using the skin command?
No.
He's using
Does it
player
say net
setup.
TMD buffer full or something?
Well, what would happen before is... I noticed the server would say, you don't have permission to use that command or variable, and then it would change me anyways.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
that
that's a
would happen.
utility bug. He's working on that. He's trying to implement band scan in the utility so you don't have to use band scan anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is honestly really useful.
I'm dead.
Yeah, so I can't
Honestly.
change my skin. I might have to rejoin it to see if I can change.
Yeah. I would leave
weird,
for like a second, rejoin. You should be able to stay where you are. And if that doesn't work, leave for 1 minute.
Castle
in total,
Eggman, more
1
like
minute
Castle
before
Eggman
rejoining.
too. Oh my god.
Oh wait, did I just go to... Okay.
You just
For a
join
second
Bug
there.
for a second.
For a
This
second
is-
there, it looks like I hit quit game instead of quit to title screen.
And
That
you're
would
like, oh,
suck.
oh no.
Because when you're on a net game, for some weird reason, it doesn't... Okay, now I can't move. I'm doing the victory pose and I can't move.
God, the AFK.
AFK bug.
That's
It's
what
the
that is.
AFK bug. Yep.
Well, too bad. Just gonna have to wait till the next level.
Well, there's actually
Yeah.
2 fixed, player. You can either
Wait, really?
leave for 1 minute, wait 1 minute when you leave, then rejoin, or make
You
sure you're
pick.
not AFK'd and then rejoin. Not make sure you're not AFK and wait until the next level. Like you were saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's actually 2 ways to fix it. But when you leave for 1 minute, it removes you as a player on here, and you basically act like a new player. Downside, you lose all your lives. And so,
Yeah.
no.
And your points and your
Yeah.
scrap
Yeah.
playing as.
Mhm.
Because rejoin timeout will last until you say it doesn't.
It's 1
Okay,
minute.
so now
That's
I'm
why I was
orange,
saying
even though I didn't change my color.
weird.
What? Oh, the title screen, because the title screen has different
Oh
characters.
yeah, that's right.
And it changes the color.
Yeah, it showed tails, so...
Makes sense.
Steven,
Yes.
how fix?
Yeah, something's lagging the server again.
Past walls.
Something's lagging the server again.
At least I can place
Okay.
dirt blocks.
Let me try something.
Um,
Switch to a certain
in the
character
AFK
here.
bug. It'd be kind of cool if they put in custom sounds for the dirt blocks placing and breaking.
Yeah.
I mean, for
One second.
Minecraft.
Yeah, those ones.
Hey, don't change the X Sonic for a second here. I want to see something.
I bet
The
you with
heck?
Steep Open Geomodel will be really easy to do.
Okay,
Oh,
so that's
God.
not very easy.
Scenic.
I'm trying to see if it's one of the new characters making the server lag. You know what I mean?
I just changed to regular Sonic for some reason.
Yeah, because I removed X Sonic for a second. I legitimately banned that skin. That was me.
Server has been restored, kind of.
It's Steve.
I
It's actually
It's
Steve. Wait, no,
It's
no,
Steve,
never mind.
Steve.
Never mind. Never mind.
It might be just the stage too. The stage is notorious for being very laggy.
It's not this bad. It's never been
even in
this bad.
2.1.
Yeah, it's never been this bad. Something's wrong. here.
Despacito.
Gonna ban. I'm trying to see if it's a certain skin or if it's just someone's, game. You know what I mean?
I'm getting 17 MS. Oh no.
The weird thing is, like, no one has high ping or anything. That's why it's confusing to me. It doesn't make any sense.
What is the ping limit for 2. Ah, no. I want my skip. No. No, please,
Okay.
Steven, let me have this. I want to be skipped.
Stop. Did you notice that the frame rate's fine now when skip was removed?
Oh, it could be like the enemy drops.
Oh,
it
yeah.
still happens.
Yeah, it could be the enemy drops.
Oh.
Because those drop no matter what character you are, as long as there's one skip.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I am now a Milne.
I'm gonna exit this level and see if that
And now
fixes it.
I'm gonna desync. This is amazing. This is what I get for wanting to be skipped. And then I sig sev again.
Oh, jeez.
I hate everything. First, my favorite character gets removed, and now I sig sev. I deserve this.
I'm just testing something here. Yeah, I bet it was skip. I honestly bet it was
I'll
skip.
be right back. I'm getting my bag of Halloween candy. To
You
make me
notice
happy.
that like the frame rate's fine now. I'm all waiting until the next level to have like my official decision, but we might need to remove them because we don't have that I guess. You know what I mean? I bet it's because too many entities are spawned and not removed properly. You know what I mean?
There is a setting to give him infinite enemy drops, so that none of the enemy drops happen, because he just has infinite of those. Problem is that makes him overpowered because he can just build as many shields as he wants.
Do it.
But I could actually do that. Like I wouldn't be like against doing that. Sure, he's overpowered, but like it fixes a huge issue. So
Yeah.
but then you could just spawn a bunch of freaking shields and lag the server that way. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. But
But
that's
who
all.
would do that?
Yeah, that's all.
People
really
would.
fair.
people totally would. I'm not kidding.
The other thing is, when he dances, he spawns particles.
Yeah,
Like when you
that's
touch
another
the flag,
issue.
up to 3 skips can do that. After the 4th skip tries to do it, it doesn't work anymore. But still, that can lag servers that are not strong enough to handle 3 skips spawning particles.
And remember, this is like hosting 5 different SRB2 servers, but I have to consider these things. It's not just this one. It's also hosting like the 4 lobby servers. Those are their individual processes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like try running SRB2 5 times in a row, and that's basically what I'm doing. So.
Yeah. See, I didn't know it was like 5. I knew there was like multiples, sure, but I didn't know
There's
it was
4
5.
lobby servers and the main one, so it's 5. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did notice that there was a thing that said you could switch game modes by typing CTF in console. It didn't work.
That's
But-
for lobby 1 only now, because we've changed it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Because lobby 2, 3, and 4 are now the co-op plus bonus levels, the 1-minute speed run, and go off with bonus level 1 minute speedrun. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's been recent. If you're curious.
My default skin is now Milne.
Honestly, like, best case scenario, what I want to do with those lobby servers is actually use them for level packs. The thing is, like, A, we have a size limit problem. That's one huge problem.
What happens if
B,
you ban Skip and then force everybody to be Skip?
it won't let me. It'll just force them to be Sonic. Like, it'll just constantly be spamming the message like, you can't be Skip, you can't be Skip, you can't be... over and over and over. You know what I mean?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so that's a bad idea.
It'd be funny!
It would be annoying.
It would be funny for a good 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Then it would just be like, okay, you can chill out now.
So, because what it's going to constantly do is change you to Skip when it can't change you to Skip. You know what I mean?
So
I can already tell you.
Yeah, just Skip.
And I don't even know if I have that option, to be honest with you. It might not even let me.
I like this guy's thinking.
Ooh.
Hater tease.
Oh.
Yeah, it was definitely Skip that was the problem. We'll have to remove him.
We still
Yeah,
have all the
Sonic.
other skins disabled at the moment.
Yay, X Sonic is fine.
So let me go ahead and unban X Sonic. You should be able to play X Sonic now.
Thank you.
And now Steve should be able to be played.
Oh, I don't have permission. Oh wait, I do now.
Oh, I think it's starting to... The frame rate's starting to drop.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Yeah, it's just on your side, man.
And my computer's a weird
Going
case.
to the stars.
It's like powerful in some aspects and like not completely in others.
It's funny how the most popular mods are always the most laggy. They have the most problems, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they have a lot of Lua stuff compiled into it. Wait, can it be?
Well, the thing is, he's just not removing entities. That's the problem. He's just not removing entities. If he actually removed the entity and, like, you know, despawned it properly, it wouldn't be a problem.
Hey, Super Fanto.
Yes.
Hey. Hey, behind you.
He just screams randomly. That's supposed to be funny, apparently.
Look, whoa! Bad start.
My
Real bad start there.
Ow, my frame, and I walked off.
Luckily, the Werehog mod was fixed. There was a huge bug that would crash the server because he kept on spawning a bunch of hearts. Again, entities. Spawning to me entities.
Entity bad.
Wait, now we're getting a whole bunch of lag. Heck? Wait, let me see something here. Hey, player 2, change your character.
Okay. Boop.
No, that's not it. Whoa, wait, stop. Just stay with that character for a second. Let me see what's
Okay.
going on.
Colossal Towers, Blue Raspberry.
Oh, it is Steve. Maybe it's Skip and Steve combined.
Skip and Steve equals lag hell. Oh my god. What?
Are we gonna have a vote to have Skip or Steve,
Hold on.
or are we just gonna remove them both?
Get
I'd have to
Skip
remove
torch.
them both. It
Can
doesn't really fix it.
apparently remove the homing reticle of Werehog to reduce lag as well.
How would I do that?
I think there's a command for it.
Aim red off.
Like the green thing that shows up when you're...
That's not red, it's green.
Haha.
Second.
Steve,
Give
can
me
I,
1 second.
okay.
1 second. No, I'm not gonna unban Skip for now. Before you ask. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the mod page, see if it can tell me the commands for it. 1 second. He has no commands. Wow, so
I'm
helpful.
not sure if they disable the homing of modern Sonic to control the lag.
Well, that's annoying.
Oh, they're talking about removing the homing altogether. I see.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can do that on Werehog.
No, you
You
can't.
can certainly do it on Modern Sonic.
No, you can't. I just checked. There's no command for it. The modder would have to fix it.
There's one for Modern Sonic, though, where you can change it so that he can't home in on enemies. He can still home in on springs and stuff and bosses and stuff, but
This is so confusing. Like, what's lagging?
no enemies.
Can I switch my skin now?
Stop. The less people that can switch skins, the better, because they can figure out who's actually lagging it. Let me see. What? It's just like a random skin, so it's lagging the server. No rhyme or reason to it. Like, what the heck?
2.6 in a nutshell.
You know what? You're starting to... Scrap it.
Ow.
See if that fixes anything.
Have to rejoin, have to restart the game.
You don't have to leave. You don't have to quit the game and rejoin now.
Or I thought you would like remove Skip.
Nah,
and-
not yet. 'Cause it
Oh.
might not be.
I did the same.
Oh, maybe try adding the Quake thing that I sent you.
Oh,
Oh, is it ready?
yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's in your DMs.
Okay.
Do it.
Save that. We'll have to do a minute restart now.
Again.
We're just having a problem. The problem, aren't we? Go. Bye.
Is server
Luckily,
ready?
only. So you have to relaunch everything now. What's up?
Hey, question.
Yes.
What's the difference between Sonic Roblast 2 32-bit and 64-bit?
It runs better depending on what type of
Computer.
what type of computer you're using. Yeah.
Are you using a
Oh.
64-bit computer or a 32-bit computer? Most of people.
64?
Yeah, then use a 64-bit version. If you're running 32-bit, then you won't be able to launch the 64 to begin with.
Hmm.
I think mine is 32-bit, but
Is it?
I do have a 64-bit computer. It's just mine is powerful enough to handle it. But it would be more optimal to run the 64-bit version instead.
But isn't there no 64-bit version?
There is. You have to go to GitHub, though.
Wait, there is a 64-bit version? Seriously?
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to go to GitHub, though.
No lag for now. Okay, everyone start
there's
using it. Hey, can someone switch the skip for me? Anyone? Doesn't matter who.
I can do that. Well, actually, if somebody's already doing it.
Right,
maybe.
no. Also, there's two of me now. Wow.
I love when that happens.
There we go.
It'd be great if the other version of me could leave now.
Oh, the running shows particles too, yeah.
Please link me to that GitHub page. I need to know where that is.
I think if you just look up srb2 GitHub or srb2 64-bit, it should take you there.
I did both. srb2 64-bit GitHub.
Okay,
I'll
let
get you
me
in a moment.
let's see.
I only got the official release and the release for Mac.
I'm trying to kill a bunch of enemies to see if it makes it lag. You know,
Destroy all enemies.
just don't pick up any of the stuff that's for skip. Okay,
Alright.
that's literally why I'm trying to kill him. See if it's an entity limit problem. Here's the server we're just having a hard time for no reason. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Eventually.
Yeah. I bet it was just running for too long. Some integer limit kind of went haywire. But that's what's going on there.
Oh, maybe there's not a 64-bit version.
I know there
Huh.
was one for a while there, but they might have stopped playing that one.
Oh,
For
I'm
2.2.
sad.
I know it existed for a little bit, but like I think something went wrong with the 64-bit version and stopped,
Skip.
adding that one.
Oh, they removed the 64-bit version because the 64-bit version doesn't provide error logs.
Oh, that's
So if
weird.
something goes wrong, they don't know what happens.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does
would
that
it
happen? There's no
why
reason
would
it should.
Why would
Yeah,
it not provide?
Why not just fix it?
Sure. I'm sure they're working on it.
Yeah, but like, huh?
Whoa.
God. I don't
Hey,
know what would be
Steven, we're
causing
creating a
that.
lot of particles and nothing's lagging that much so far. Like
Yeah,
me
it
and
might have
Steven.
just went haywire because of a freaking integer going, too far. You know what I mean? So it seems to be fine. It's a nice level now. We're waiting on you.
There's
Wait.
12 seconds left.
Wait, the vote's gonna go through. I'm voting yes,
No, it's not.
but it did before.
It
Alright,
needs
guys,
a-
15
it needs
seconds to
over.
beat the special stage.
It needs over half of the players is up yes.
I wasn't right. Don't you think that what might be causing the lag is Skip's run particles?
Possibly, but like, it wouldn't be constant, right? So it's
Maybe it's
constant
sketched
lag,
out
even with
live
people like
they
not,
run. Yeah.
even with like even with no one looking or running at all, it would still lag. So that wouldn't make any sense. If that was the case, it would be like a whole bunch of skips.
Yeah, but assuming there's like a lot, like half the server is skipped, there's gonna be at least one person running all the time.
But yeah, it
Yeah.
wouldn't make that much lag though. That's a bit insane.
Yeah.
Hey, when do you think that srb2 might be moved to another engine?
Never.
I really don't think it will be.
Why?
That would just be a new game
Would
at
it
that
not-
point.
Why
That would
would
be a
it
new
move?
game at that point. Yeah, that's a good question. Why would it be moved? What would we benefit from that?
If it got moved to another game. So what would
Yeah,
happen?
another engine, right? What would we benefit from moving to a new engine?
Well, you could get more optimizations and stuff.
We would have to remake the game all over again. What's the point of that? See my point?
I mean, I can understand moving to a more recent version of Doom Legacy, which is what this runs off of.
That
still,
would be... That would make a little bit more sense if there was a performance hit, you know.
Yeah.
But moving to a new engine altogether, like, that's just stupid. It's
Yeah.
honestly
Even if
just
it's like
stupid.
a different version of Doom. Like, if you're moving to GZ Doom because of something like perspective correction in software or something like that, which I have seen Doom do, but I digress. It would still be a lot more effort than it's worth.
Exactly.
Hmm.
But like he said, it would make sense to update what legacy version we're using. Like, other than that, that's just stupid. Doesn't make any sense. So before I forget... Nice. You turned up the greed.
The best part about Skip is that he smug dances.
Huh. So removing the quake actually... I think I commented out a line that makes the sticking sound on accident.
You think that might have fixed it?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. You
Again,
make a
the
little
server
click
was
sound.
running for like a good long while there. It might have been like some type of entity that's... Well, some type of variable or something that was going haywire. They were trying to sync with everyone and, you know. So...
Yeah.
I do restart it every once in a while just to get everything cleared out, you know? All the rain cleared out. And it's while no one's here, and I just haven't restarted it for a while, so I bet that's what happened. Something went haywire. What? Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna end this stream there. So,
Okay.
I'll see you guys later. Sorry this wasn't like a exciting one.